there's a loop track here. You can see. Maybe you'll exaggerate it. How are the brakes feeling?
Feeling okay. I pushed them a little bit more there. I'm sorry. I just wasn't
They seem like
kind of
they're
checking on them.
yeah, that's fine. Too fast. You want to be so slow that you can get on the gas. And you're just in a much more stable position. You've been taking some good lines. The line is okay, but the speed is coming down as you go through the turn. And it should be the other way around. So that means you need to brake either harder or sooner. Get the speed down, then get turned in, and as soon as you get turned in and you're looking at that apex, you should be able to start to get a little bit of gas fed in. Yeah, I went out. I went out with the Y group. It's like, oh, it's getting pretty wet out here.
We're headed to your car, right?
No, you can just park in your normal spot.
Okay.
I've got my. You got your gauge to tell us the temperature.
Yeah, I got it in my tent.
And
Let's see what the computer is saying we're at.
yeah, see how much you can trust it. Mine is really accurate.
No, I mean these are I experienced some funkiness with it for days on and off, telling me that I had low pressure, and I'm like, what's going on with it? And then apparently there's a trick where you change the size of the rim.
Okay.
And then bring it back, and it kind of resets.
Interesting.
She's saying it's higher now. She says we're at 44 in the back and 41.
Okay.
So she's higher than before.
Yeah. You're going faster.
As you estimated, we're probably gonna have to let her run for a bit. And I'll see what the gauge says.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I think your brake temps look good.
Okay.
They're not screaming hot.
It's probably not messing.
Yes. Part of that is you're driving. You were doing better line coming out of the on ramp. But that's slow and winding. That makes it a lot easier on the car. It's not you're not trying to feed in power while you're turning a lot at the same time. Instead, you get more turning down early. You don't get the power until
I'm out.
yeah. And that way, you don't have to be completely, but at least you're not at your maximum turn angle while you're trying to cram in a lot of power.
Almost on the nose.
Okay.
40 in front, 44 in the back.
Okay. And what did we start with?
When we went on, they were pretty much back to the same. So maybe this afternoon we're gonna have to air them out a little bit.
What's
36 is front, 39 rear.
Okay.
So she's right now she's 21. It's going down already because the first is getting full.
Yeah.
40 in the front. When we did the other run, I think the fronts also did 40, but the backs were only at 42. The backs this time were at 44. Yeah.
Okay. So
what were your thoughts?
I think things are still fine.
Okay.
They're not spiking out of control.
Okay.
After lunch, we'll look at the weather. If the sun's out, if it's getting hotter out, and you are picking up speed, then we might think about maybe letting them out.
Okay.
But so far, I think we're still good.
Perfect. Great. Cars working on nice. I like it.
Yes.
All seasons were screaming. I mean, they were holding on, but they were screaming way too much.
Yeah. They hard to expect that.
Yeah.
They need to make them nice and soft when it's freezing cold out.
Yeah.
And therefore, when it's burning hot,
They just start rubbing away. Yeah. And these surprised me because these are supposed to be 4S equivalents,
Okay.
but these have 220, whereas the 4S's are 300 for threadwear. So these on paper seem like they're a little bit stickier than the normal 4S. Interesting.
Yeah.
That Michelin chose to do that.
Sometimes they play games with the ratings because everybody knows that a lower tread rating should be a stickier tire. So if it's a tire that they're marketing at a performance audience, they tend to put lower numbers in. If it's a tire that's oriented toward normal people, you tend to go for higher ratings. So I mean, the tires I've got on my car right now are like 40.
Oh yeah.
Figure 40. I don't think that's correct.
Okay.
They're not that bad.
They're not that sticky.
But they're like trying to make you think, oh my god,
Yeah.
these things are the most.
Well, it's was it the Cayenne Turbo GT? They come with the Corsas, I think it's, and they're listed to be like 80 for a Cayenne, which is super heavy.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
My car came with the GT3 comes with two tires.
Okay.
They're 180.
Okay.
So yeah, 40.
That's bubble gum.
But I think they're fitted. I don't think they're really. I think they're really hard.
Yeah. I mean, I was super curious when I saw this. I'm like, why is the SUV tire supposed to be on paper stickier than the normal one? I'm like, that was weird. And it was because of the sizes. If I would have picked another size, I would have been able to pick the 4X's. But I'm like, I kind of like these. I want to have a little bit of meat on the side. I'm dealing it more than I'm doing this every day.
Exactly. Yeah. No, you only come to track once in a while.
Yeah.
Everything's always a compromise.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like you find a nice balance, but it's nice. It's one thing I love about Porsches is wonderful cars on the road.
Oh my goodness,
And
yes.
awesome cars on the track. Same car.
Yeah. No, this is perfect.
A Lotus would be fun on the track. No fun.
Yes. Yes. My instructor, I haven't seen him in a bit. Don, I always mess up his last name. He has an, I think it's an Elise. I had him twice, once here and one at Spring Mountain. And I took a ride with him in his Lotus, and I'm like, it's a wonderful, it's literally a rail, but my goodness, the thing is tiny.
Yeah, tiny and bumpy and noisy.
Yeah, and it's just, there's no, it's a track weapon.
I've had people with Ferraris and other track focused cars who, like, I've given them a ride to dinner after they're like, oh, it's so nice in here.
And that's what I love about it.
You can actually talk while you're driving.
Yes, yes. All right.
All right.
Off to lunch.
Great job.
Thank you, sir. Very good